Hello, 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 everybody. I am Camicia Clark, a human resources professional of 17 years, human resources director, human resources hiring manager, and recruiter. And today I am coming to you with day 8 of Career Must Slay. And today I am just sharing some tips with you on career change. So, if you are considering career changing, you're considering making a change in your career, then I want you to listen because this is very important and I think it needs to be said. Okay. So I have some tips for you today. And the first one is I want you to write down what you don't like about your current position. Just write it all down, everything, write it all down. The next thing, take all that out your resume because you are no longer going to do what you don't like to do. It doesn't make sense to transition or change to a new career doing what you didn't want to do in the first place. Okay, so we are up leveling our resume and we are no longer doing the things that we don't want to do. So just take them out. Okay, write them all down, take them out, be clear so that you have a clear path and a clear understanding of what it is that you are trying to do and where you're trying to go. Okay, tip two is what do you like about your current position? Okay. And what would you like to see or do in your next position? I want you to write those things down. Okay. Write those things down and make sure that those things are inside of your resume because those are the things that we're now looking for. Those are the responsibilities and duties that you are now going to be seeking out because it is what you want to do. Okay. Tip three is that I want you to consider things that are important to you, right? Like your values. If it's maybe you like helping people, if you truly, truly like helping people, see about that being a part of your new job as well. Okay. See if you, somehow you can weave in the things that you have a little passion about inside of your new career. Okay. Tip number four, I want you to brainstorm, brain dump. Take one piece of paper or, pull up Word in your computer, and I want you to just type or write all of the possibilities, all of the things that you can do. Don't think about it. They don't have to make sense. Just write it all down. Just get it all out, right? Paramedic, doctor, lawyer, teacher, whatever it is, just write it all down. Don't even think about it. Just write everything down that you can do that you like to do with the skills that you like to do, right? With the skills that you currently have and the skills that you could possibly get, right? Write it all down. Just write it all down, word for word. Don't try to think about it. Don't try to make it make sense. Just write it down. It's brain dumping, okay? No thinking, just writing, okay? Um, Now we're on to tip number five. Now, tip number five is what else do you need? So, based upon the things that you've identified that you enjoy doing, right, or that you want to do in the future, do you have those skills already? Is there something more that you need? Do you need more education, more training, a certification? Do you need any of those things? If so, write them down. Okay, consider what you need and we're going to and develop a plan to make that happen, right? Because our ultimate goal is to get you into a career that you are going to love. So I want you to write these things down. Okay, number six, set a goal. So we're not about just thinking things or having ideas and then leaving it to the universe to work it out. We are going to put forth some action to make these things happen for ourselves. Okay, so in order to get help we have to be trying, right? So for step six, you're going to set a goal. That means that I want you to write it down, right? You're going to put your vision on paper. Okay, so now that you know the type of job you want, probably the industry and field you want it to be in, the duties that you want to have, I want you to write that all down and be specific, as specific as possible. Write all of that down, right? Write it all down. Just write it all down. Okay, then I want you to take those goals and post them in places where you can see them daily. right? If you're somebody who needs to see them multiple times throughout the day, then you put them where you need to see them multiple times. If you need to stick a sticky note with your goal on your dashboard in your car as you drive to work, then I need you to stick that goal on your dashboard so that when you pull into that parking lot, you can read that goal before you go into that building. If you need to put that sticky note and that goal on your mirror in the morning so you can see that first thing when you wake up, when you washing your face, then I need you to put that sticky note on your mirror. If you need to see that goal throughout the day, right? Because somebody is trying you all day long, that I need you to put that goal in your cell phone so that you can pull it up so that you can look at it. If you can't have your cell phone at work, then I need you to take a sticky note and put that sticky note on your desk so that you can read it, so that you can remind yourself of where you are going. And remember that the current situation that you are in is just temporary, because you now have a plan, you now have goals, and you are now taking action. Okay. Number seven, I want you to network. You tell everybody about your goals and your plans. You tell everybody that you're looking for a job. You tell your friends, you tell your families, and you be specific. You let them know that you are looking for a career. You're looking for a career in this field, this type of position with these types of duties and responsibilities. You get on LinkedIn, you make connections, you post on comments, okay? You make it known that you are looking for a job, okay? A career, because we're not looking for jobs over here. We look for careers, okay? And then you want to be careful though. You want to make sure that you're still doing the things that you should do at work, okay? You keep working until you get to where you're trying to go. So you keep reading them goals and keep focused so that you can keep your mind together, so that you can keep your patience and your calmness about yourself as you are looking for your next goal, okay? Number 8, find a head hunter, okay? There are head hunters or career placement professionals who can help you. They're like staffing agencies, but for permanent placement jobs. So just sometimes we hear staffing agency and we think temporary. No, there are agencies that only place for permanent positions. So what you can do is look up your industry and find permanent placement agencies and get into those agencies. Okay, let them know what you're looking for and what you want so that they can help you too to find your next career. Okay. And number 9, and before I say number 9, because I want you to understand that not every career move and every career change is going to require this. And this should be, in my opinion, your absolutely last resort. But it is an option. So I'm here to be unbiased and to give you all of your options. Number 9 is be willing to take a step back. And when I say be willing to take a step back, I don't mean, give away $20,000 because you're trying to get to your next career, unless that's what you really want to do. I mean, be willing and be honest with yourself. If you don't have all the necessary skills and requirements, and the only way for you to get that skill or requirement is to take another job that may not pay you as much, maybe $5,000 or something like that less. If you can live off of that, if you can make that work in your budget, then do it, because you know the benefit and the outcome of what it's going to get you, right? You go, you get that skill, then you elevate and you progress on. You don't stay there. You got to move back up, okay? But be willing to do that if that is required and if that's something that you can do. Okay. And number 10, most importantly, be patient. Changing careers, changing industries, looking for a job, it takes time. It can take several months. For some people, it takes several years, especially when you're being specific and targeted and you truly know what it is that you are looking for, right? Sometimes for some people, it happens really fast, and for some people, it is not. But be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with that headhunter. Be patient with your family members, right? Be patient. Continue to read your goals and your plans, because they will happen. They just may take longer than you would like for them to do, but be patient. Be patient with yourself. Don't beat yourself up every day, one saying that, by now I should have a job, or everybody else around me is getting a job. What's taking me so long? Don't do that. Don't compare yourself to others, okay? Don't compare your journey to anybody else's journey, because it is not the same. Okay, what's for you is for you. It may take some time for you to get it, but you will. Okay, now if you need some assistance, with a career strategy or a career change, you want to put forward a game plan, you don't know what to do, you want to make sure that your marketing tools, your resume, your LinkedIn are up to par and they're where they need to be, then give me a call and I can help you with those things. Get on my calendar and schedule some time so that we can talk about it and we can get you going in the right direction. Okay? So, I hope that you found these career change tips helpful, beneficial. Please share them with anyone who you feel may need them. Okay. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Okay. Engage people. I want you to engage on this video. Let me know how you felt about these career tips. Let me know if you found them helpful and beneficial. Let me know if this is the message that you needed to hear today. I am putting this together first thing this morning because I felt that somebody needed this message. I don't know who it was, but I hope you heard it. I hope you got it. And I hope these tips are helpful and beneficial to you. And remember that you've got next. And I can't wait to see you win. Goodbye for now.